on time or in time. Hello guys, welcome to another lesson. It is often difficult for learners of English to know when to use these time expressions, on time and in time. Here is a short explanation with examples to help you with the rules and usage when using on time and in time. Please keep watching. Watch the entire lesson and don't forget to hit that like button below. Let's start by looking at this picture. Look at the picture carefully. Did this man arrive on time or in time? We use both the expressions on time and in time to mean not late. However, we use them in slightly different ways. Please keep watching. Let's start with in time. When we say in time, we are thinking about some event. For example, a train departing, a football match, or a dinner party. So if you arrive in time, you arrive before the event starts. So you arrived early enough, not late for the event. And when you say you cannot get there in time, the implied meaning is that you are going to be late for that event. And here are some examples. He got home in time for dinner. I arrived at the station just in time. It means just before the arrival or departure of my train. I don't think we are going to make it in time for the match. As you may notice, we often use in time after the word just in time to mean a short time ago, and before the word for. Use in time to mean early enough, not late for an event. And here comes on time. The phrase on time implies that there is some deadline or appointment. It means according to the schedule. For example, if someone says, I got there on time, it could mean they were not late for an appointment. With on time, we are thinking more about a specific time. And when you say you cannot be there on time, the implied meaning is that you are going to miss the scheduled start of your event. Here are some examples. I received the report on time. Let's say the deadline was 11 a.m. and the report was received at 10:50 a.m. Here we see a deadline, right? The report was received on time according to the schedule. He arrived at work on time. For instance, his workday starts at 9 a.m. and he arrived at 8:50 a.m. I always hand in my homework on time. From these examples, we can clearly see that the phrase on time implies that there is some deadline or appointment. Use on time to mean according to the schedule. We can also use the phrase on time in a general sense to say that someone is never late for meetings or appointments. Mike is always on time. In this situation, we are describing Mike's personality as being punctual with time. We often say right on time to mean at the correct time, no later than the specific time. The meeting started at 5 p.m. Tom was right on time. This means Tom arrived at 5 p.m. exactly. To sum up, use the phrase on time to mean according to schedule, not late for an appointment or an event. With on time, we are thinking more about a specific time. And use the phrase in time to mean early enough, not late. With in time, we are thinking about some event. For example, a train departing, a football match, or a dinner party, to say you arrive before the event starts. And now, back to the picture. So, did the man arrive on time or in time? Well, if we look carefully, it looks like he arrived after the scheduled departure time because he's running to catch the train. So we cannot say he arrived on time because he's late. However, he managed to catch the train just before it departed. Since we are thinking about the event, the train departing, it would therefore be correct to say He arrived just in time. I hope you found some value and learned something. If you did, I'm happy. Be sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on so you'll get all my future lessons right on time. You don't want to miss that. Let's keep in touch.